In a world where compassion meets purpose, one nurse continues to shine. A registered nurse, educator, and an advocate. He inspires others through his passion for service and leadership. From volunteering during the pandemic,
Yan katindi ang preparasyon ni Nurse Jen Wilson bago siya pumasok sa emergency room.
to guiding future nurses as a professor and clinical instructor at Thomas Claudia Colleges. Now serving as the chairperson on Nurses Welfare of the Philippine Nurses Association Rizal Chapter, he continues to uplift and empower the nursing community. His story represents passion, service, and purpose.
Okay, alright. So for today's episode of the Campus Alumni Spotlight, we have here our alumni, Sir Genesis.
Hello. Good day, Giants. Good day, Cassie. How are you?
Good day rin po. I'm fine, thank you po. First segment po of our interview, we have some pre-made set of questions po, mga heartfelt questions lang po. Like, ikwento nyo lang po kung ano yung mga naging journey nyo. So, to start with the first question.
My journey sa nursing profession is so meaningful. And also, I consider yung journey na ito as a colorful din. No? Yung nursing profession ay hindi ko first choice. So, ang gusto ko talagang i-take nung college ay mag-HRM kasi nga mahilig ako magluto. I think yung capability ko fall into managerial and leadership position. So, sabi ko, gusto kong mag-hold ng isang hotel and restaurant, parang ganyan. But siguro talagang hindi ka talaga, kung hindi para sa'yo, hindi talaga siya magiging maayos or smooth sailing. Dumating sa punto na naghanap ako ng profession na talagang mag-fit sa akin. And luckily, yung isang chancellor ng URS ay friend ng mother ko. And sabi niya, bakit mo ba gustong mag-HRM? Sabi ko, gusto kong mag-abroad. So sabi niya, why not to take practical nursing or nursing as your profession? Kasi makakapag-abroad ka doon. So, bakit siya naging meaningful? Kasi hindi naging madali yung nursing profession. Unang-una, financially, hindi talaga kasi magastos yung nursing. And nung time na yon talagang mahirap yung buhay namin. So sabi ko, paano ako makakapag-continue ng nursing profession kung wala kaming pera, kung financially incapacitated kami para i-finance yung buong nursing journey ko para lang ma-pursue yung dream. But God is really good. No? God is really a good provider. So may mga scholarship program, may scholarship grant para lang ma-pursue yung nursing. So feeling ko, if kung ano yung plano ng Diyos para sa'yo, yun din talaga yung matutupad. Kahit na anong mga obstacles pa yung dumaan. Ganun.
Very wonderful answer po. It's very inspiring. Lalo na po, as a nursing student po, super nakaka-relate po sa ibang part na sinabi niyo. Lalo na po yung sa financial part. I'm
Kasi
also a
sobrang
scholar.
magastos.
Yes po, and I'm also a scholar din po.
URS Taytay, most specifically, taught me of two good characteristics that I really bring wherever I go. Yung dalawang bagay na to, or dalawang good characteristic na to, is humility and service. No? Everywhere I go, I always remind myself to always put your feet on the ground. No? So, ano man yung marating mo, ano man yung meron ka ngayon, babalik ka kung saan ka nagsimula or kung ano yung natutunan mong mabuti. Pangalawa is the service. Most of the nurses ay matatalino, magagaling, pero bibihira yung mabuting nurse. So yung service na itinuro sa akin ng URS, and ng Fatima, kasi doon ako talaga gumraduate ng college, taught me of service is for the people. So kung ano man or kung sino man yung nangangailangan, as a nurse or as an individual, tumulong ka kung meron kang maitutulong. And that, I think, yun yung bagay na dala-dala ko hanggang ngayon bilang professional. Aside from humility and service that URS taught me, education is the key to success. I mean, if my former professors or clinical instructors, hindi kami pinaalalahanan na pag-aral kayo ng mabuti, kahit mahirap ang buhay, ang education ang makakatulong sa inyo para talagang mabago yung buhay ninyo from mahirap to at least ngayon magaan na yung buhay, no? At the same time masaya yung buhay, no? So education is the real key to a successful life. Yun yung tingin ko na unang-unang tinuro ng URS, pahalagahan yung value of education.
Okay, so for our next segment, this will be a little more fun than the first one po. So we have here questions na pipili lang si Sir sa ating magic roll.
Okay.
Yeah, so po kayong isa.
Mahirap ba to? Raffle to? Hindi naman, no?
Thousand
Sige,
lot.
so, okay. Doon tayo sa maliit lang para makamadali lang yung mas maliit.
Who inspires you the most in your nursing career?
Okay, so who inspires me to my nursing career? Dahil nga mahirap yung buhay namin kasi nung nag-aaral ako, unang-una kong naging inspiration is yung family ko. Okay, so yung family ko yung unang nagpupush sa akin para ipagpatuloy yung pangangarap, no, or dreaming big for our family, no. Dahil nga mahirap yung buhay, and ako yung kauna-unahang nurse sa pamilya namin.
Wow.
So, ang pinangarap ko din is magkaroon ng malaking pride din yung family ko. I think yung pag-graduate and pagiging registered nurse is malaking gift ko para sa pamilya ko. Yun siya. So, number one inspiration is family. Never kang ida-doubt or never magda-doubt sa'yo yung family mo no matter what happens. So, and I think, kahit na magiging mahirap yung nursing journey, magiging madali siya kasi yung support system mo naniniwala din sa'yo. So, yun siya.
Thank you. For the next one, pumunod po ulit kayo.
Ito naman, yung medyo malaki.
Yung medyo
Baka mas
malaki.
madali ito.
Sir, if you could go back to your college days, what advice would you give to your younger self?
Yung may advice ko dun
Yes,
sa
po.
younger self ko. Kung babalikan ko yung nursing journey ko or yung nursing school, mag-aral ng mas mabuti. Okay. So, para hindi ako nahihirapan ngayon. I mean, feeling ko kasi, one flight ticket lang siya. Hindi mo na siya ma-repeat. So, kung yung mga tinuturo ng mga professors, take time para i-absorb siya, talagang i-ingest siya. I mean, pag-aralan siya. So, yung mga itinuturo ng mga faculty, ng mga instructors, mas magiging madali yung trabaho natin bilang mga nursing professionals in the future or kayo as nursing professionals kung ngayon talagang inaaral natin lahat ng itinuturo. I'm not saying na naging pabaya akong estudyante, pero meron pa rin talagang mga loopholes nung mga panahon na nag-aaral ako. Na meron talagang tamad moments. So sana hindi ako tinamad sa ANAFI para talagang mas magaling ako sa ANAFI, sa medical surgical nursing, so yung ganon. So kung babalik ako sa nakaraan, okay lang yan, pero dapat nag-aral ka ng mabuti. No? So parang yun siya.
Thank you po. Feeling ko po kahit ako ganun din po ang sasabihin ko sa younger self. Ayan, so for the next po. So what's your proudest achievement so far?
Proudest achievement so far, aside from yung achievements ng professional growth, from nursing to be nursing student to be a registered nurse, to be a staff nurse of different hospital in and out Rizal. Isa sa pinakang greatest achievement is I am now molding future nurses. No, I am one of the faculty of one of the institutions here in Rizal. Isa yon sa malaking bagay na feeling ko, kung dati tinuturuan lang ako para maging mabuting nurse or paano ako magkikare sa mga patients, ngayon ako na yung nagtuturo para mas madami yung mas maging mabuting mga nurses at magaling na nurses in the future. And aside from that is yung happiness is the best achievement. So I definitely say na yung success, hindi mo yan makukuha kung ano man yung mga positions mo sa career, kundi maganda yung positions or meron kang magandang trabaho at the same time masaya ka dun sa ginagawa. And I think that's the best achievement.
So, last one po, bunot po kayo.
Last na.
Yes, last na po.
Okay, makakahinga na.
What motivates you to keep serving others despite the challenges in the healthcare field?
Hindi madaling maging nurse sa Pilipinas, no? Especially nung COVID-19 pandemic. Bakit or what motivates me to continue serving, no? Or piliin ang Pilipinas, no? Because kapag tinitignan ko yung mga pasyente at ngayon tinitignan ko na din yung mukha ng mga estudyante ko, it gives me motivations to continue serving my fellow countrymen. I mean, mas masarap tumulong sa kapwa mo Pinoy, sa mga taga Rizal, no? At the same time, ang sarap magturo sa mga estudyante because student is so genuine. Tutulungan ka din nilang mangarap. Tutulungan ka din nila na mas matuto pa. No? So, every day is a learning experience.
So for our third and last segment po, mag-aala Boy Abunda po tayo
Okay.
dito na parang fast talk. So aware naman po kayo kung paano po yun.
Basta mabilis lang ako
Yes, so basta
sasagot,
mabilis
diba?
lang po.
Okay, sige.
So we have a 1-minute timer po. Answer as fast as you can na lang po.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready na, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Ready.
Okay, so coffee or tea?
T.
Hospital or classroom?
Hospital.
Teaching or volunteering?
Volunteering na may teaching.
Okay, so one word that describes you.
Describe me masungit.
Masungit. Okay, art therapy or team building?
Team building.
Team building. Morning shift or night shift?
Morning person, morning shift.
Okay, leadership or service?
Service.
Service. Comfort food after a long duty?
French fries ni Jollibee. Nag-promote.
Okay, so describe URS in one phrase.
URS in one phrase. Helping us in achieving our dreams.
Okay, so for the last one po, one advice for future nurses, go.
One advice for future nurses, actually not one advice, 3 important L's for me, no? Learn, lead, and love. Learn while enjoying nursing journey. Lead by example. So, nursing has so many disciplines. So, we must follow those disciplines. And love unconditionally because nursing is love, caring is love.
Through his story, we're reminded that being a nurse is more than just a profession. It's a calling to serve, to lead, and to care. And that's all for today's episode of URS Giants TV Alumni Series. Always remember, every big dream starts with the courage to begin. Abante, Ika!